gotkushTV, in conjunction with the official Ghana Be on the Return series, invite you to the biggest end-of-year pre-Kwanzaa celebration in the world, Black Trinity. Featuring a monumental lineup promoting the culture of the African diaspora from Ghana to the Americas and worldwide, including Reggie Rockstone, Yusufu Jallo, VVN, Malaku Selassie, Daddy Makes Dough, Tods, King Wiz, Kubada, Ras Ashiba, Mama Sia, Brother Leader Bandaka, Israel, Obadele Kambon, Sister Moot, Carla Marie, Yemaya Sankofa, Goldflow, and a special Voyage to Motherland panel discussion. All this and more, hosted by Nat Nye and Stella B, taking place Saturday, the 19th of December, 2020, from 12 p.m. GMT. Register absolutely free at gotkushTV.com to gain access to this exclusive live stream. And yes, you heard correctly, this event is absolutely free. gotkushTV, in conjunction with Ghana Be on the Return, presents Black Trinity. This is an event not to be missed.
Welcome to gotkushTV. This is Nat Nye with Voyage to Motherland. Here we are stood in the Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park, and I'm stood right next to the statue of Kwame Nkrumah. Kwame Nkrumah was responsible for many great things in this country and paved the way for what is happening right now in terms of the year of return, where the African diaspora finally comes back home in 2019. 2020, we're saying come back, pay respect, pay regards to the opening that is happening for the new decade, for the new century, the new beginnings.
Okay, so best thing about Ghana and the worst thing about Ghana. Best thing about Ghana was there's a real sense of the strong history and heritage in Ghana. Like in Accra specifically, where we went, we just really felt the presence of just that heritage aspect is there. And
Culture is
strong there, yeah, in Ghana. I think the worst thing about it is when you come in as a diaspora, I think muggins, or they call you JJC in Nigeria, like Johnny Just Come. So there's this little bit of an aspect of like, you're a tourist, so we'll just charge you a little bit extra. And I didn't like that. So yeah, that was the worst thing for me.
So the best thing in Accra, yes, was the fact that that was the hotspot for many of the diaspora connecting with the Africans on the continent all in one place. That was what was particularly special. And also the culture is strong in that we felt in Accra, more so than anywhere else actually, to be honest. And because of that, the things that you'd experience as a result of it, so the events that we went to would be culturally very strong, very rich in basically knowing self and African self as well. Also, Ghana is just on it in those terms. Nkrumah's work is coming to bear fruit, as it were. And even the name Ghana, warrior king, that's what it means. They've really taken on that, and we felt it, basically. We felt that energy. So going to the events and hearing people talk and hearing their perspectives and how they want to rise up Ghana, but also Africa, that was, yeah, the best thing about Ghana.
Back home to me was a life-changing trip for me, and obviously now it's so cool to be African because of Afrobeats and because of how we're now retelling the story of Africa, you know. So now, if you're a creative, if you're a filmmaker, if you're a musician, it's very important that you use your platform to retell the story, for us to recreate this narrative, because the psychological effects is massive. You know, because imagine if you're proud to be African, you know, if you love something, you want to fight for it. You know, you want to know more about it. We're all here because we have a general common interest of love for Africa. That's why we're here. We want to know how we can build in Africa. We want to know how we can move back home. You know, and this is the kind of love that we need to develop across the world, across the diaspora, so we can all spend more time together. We can all build trust together, so we can do business together. You know, so definitely what's happening right now, we need to use it, you know, as a way to change everything from the education system to even religion. You know, because the first white person I saw in Ghana was Jesus. You know, and things like that, we need to really unlearn to relearn. But definitely it's a beautiful time right now. It's a revolution of the mind, essentially a revolution of self-love. And we're all witnessing, everybody's coming to Ghana and enjoying themselves. But we need to attach the purpose to it, which is, you know, love for Africa. We use that as a way to get knowledge, and with knowledge we can gain power. So, yeah.
The worst thing, okay, no, and also the smoothies. There was a place that did smoothies, and those smoothies were special in Accra, Osu. What's it called? Smoothie?
Yeah, smoothie.
I think it was called Smoothie.
Yeah,
I
have
smoothies
it
were
somewhere.
special.
And it's African owned, which is good.
Yeah.
It's really good.
The worst thing about Accra, boy, is you know, I have to rack the brain as to what was actually the worst thing. Probably which happened elsewhere. Yeah, was there's certain places where the prices are just astronomical for the tourists. So that's probably the worst thing, quote unquote tourists.
I think
not really tourists.
there were some aspects that to mention, like, you know, it's a big city and there's so much beauty and wealth, but you don't want to see young people on the streets like begging or anything like that. That is kind of like heartbreaking day to day. So that aspect of it was that's probably the worst aspect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be honest, we saw this across Africa, but we're just saying, because Ghana was such a high standard, we have to think of something, right?